Broadcasting worldwide on equities.com. I'm Matt Bird. We're in Davos, Switzerland, covering the 2019 World Economic Forum. And today is the debut of the Transhuman Code. And I have the co-authors, David and Carlos here, and we're here celebrating this at the Caspian Week celebration. David, congratulations. What does this mean for you?
Oh, thanks, Matt. It's great to be here. Well, I think what's most significant is that the Transhuman Code was conceived here 3 years ago through a dialogue with Carlos and myself and the World Wide Web founder, Tim Berners-Lee. And that began a dialogue that, in fact, has evolved into a platform of conversations for technology developers, technology financiers, and most importantly, technology users, which is all of us here, of course. I've had a great opportunity to be able to experience here this week the Caspian Week Forum, which has become one of the most significant centers of thought leadership here in Davos during this week. And it's a great honor for myself, and I'm sure for Carlos, to be presenting the book here tonight.
That's excellent. Carlos, you have something to say?
Yeah, so it's a pleasure. First of all, thank you for being here. It's a great opportunity. The Transhuman Code solves one important problem that has not been raised yet on what we call the fourth industrial revolution, is that the human being has to be at the center of gravity. A lot of the AI technology that has been developed until now takes care of what humans do, but not what its human is. So the focus here is to really focus on human and teach the AI algorithm the humanity we have in us. Bottom line, we want us to prevail, and we want us to be the major protagonists of this fourth industrial revolution, maintaining the human at the center of gravity. For that, we need help. We need a lot of interactions with world leaders, with CEOs, with scientists, with amazing friends like Mura that is opening for us an amazing region, which is the Caspian region, full of scientists, full of technology, and needs to be integrated and make it available through a specific project. And this is what it's all about, the Transhuman Code.
That's amazing. And to be doing it here at Caspian Week is incredible. But
today, I'll be talking about Transhuman Coin, the project I mentioned a week ago, and it has increased in value and also the community support by over 1,000 times during that time. So I'm just going to go through an overview of what to look out for in this video. What is Transhuman Coin? How does it help the transhuman movement? How do we help it grow?
Very blurry.
Who's part of the team? How do you buy it? And also the upcoming milestones for Transhuman Coin. So, what is Transhuman Coin? It's a research and charitable token that's essentially dedicated to the transhuman movement. Now, this is something that we've been looking at over the last 5 years to try to find a way to incentivize, have skin in the game for the people that are part of the transhuman movement, and also accelerate the adoption. And I think this is finally the way to do it. In terms of where I think this Transhuman Coin could go, if you think about how it's supporting the community, not only is it bringing incentives for people to look into these long-term research and development projects, like extending a healthy human lifespan, but also it's allowing people to actually indicate that they are supporters of the movement. So whether as individuals or as companies, the analogy would be, for example, companies that currently hold Bitcoin. So this is an example on CoinGecko. You can see all the companies that hold Bitcoin, and they really
I can't see them. They're too small.
So companies like
Screen's too
MicroStrategy,
cropped.
Tesla, and Square, they're all about how do we actually decentralize financial services. Well, Transhuman Coin is a way to say, well, are you a supporter of the transhuman movement? Because companies like the CRISPR companies, Intellia, CRISPR and Editas, it's Pfizer and Moderna and BioNTech, community biotechnologies, they could actually hold Transhuman Coin on their balance sheet as an indicator that are a supporter of this.
We all know what CRISPR's doing too.
And also corporates can actually support this. And eventually we can get governments all around the world to hold it in their reserves as well. So I think this is where the long-term value is. In terms of the value of transhumanism overall, I mean, think about what we can do to achieve super longevity and what that means for the economy as well. That's trillions of dollars in what we can do if people can continue to live healthier and longer lives without just
Listen to his words.
the age of 80 or above and perishing everything that they've built up to. Even billionaires, no matter how rich they are, they can't take it with them to the grave.
This is Josiah Zahner. He captured the world's attention after using the DNA editing tool CRISPR, one of the most significant scientific advances
It's
ever on himself.
Shut up. It's a really long video. Well, it's not really long. It's really long for my channel. I will link it. It's on Shaking My Head Productions Reloaded. I'll link it. The link will probably be in the comments because for some reason they won't let me link it in the title. But yeah, transhuman coin. Now, those words alone should make you be like, "Oh." I did that for you, Stephen. Oh. Kidding. But this is something biblical. If you don't know, it's biblical. Man, I'll find it. And I'll put that in the comments too. But it's trying to get to heaven another way. Like, these people are terrified of death. They're terrified of death because they know where they're going after death. So what they're trying to do, you see it in the Freemasonic images with the ladder and all that. They're trying to enter a different way. They're the thief. Trying to enter the gate through another way. And this is what this is. I'll link what I can. My son is coming. Love y'all. Bye.